Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Haleakala. I'm in Maui, right? And you're probably like, Scott, but you're in the fog. I'm like, you know what? I've got a sales tip for you that has to do if you're in the fog and you're having struggles with people that you're buying from you. So I'm training this guy last week, and we sit down, and I'm like, okay, so tell me what's going on. He's like, well, I sit down with people, and like I've had this rash of people like, well, why don't you just give me a ballpark? Why don't you just kind of give me an idea of what you're looking for? I said, let me open up the sales brain. Let me open the sales warehouse here and figure out what's going on. Through conversation, what I figured out was, it took some like prying from the sales guy to get the information out of him. What I got was the information was he was going in there thinking the person was wasting his time. Now here's what you need to know. So if you go and you sit down with a buyer or a client and you make them feel like, this person is wasting my time, they can feel your intention and they can feel that you're trying to speed through it, and they feel like you don't think that they're a serious buyer. Right? You don't think that they're really able to make that decision. You like right here as a salesperson, you don't think that they can do what needs to be done. Okay, so you sit down with somebody. It's getting really foggy right now. It's like I'm in a fog machine. I'm just on top of the mountain. It's awesome. Okay. So they start thinking like, this guy's really not serious about selling me something, and they kind of go away. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm in a big box store, right? And I needed a new medicine cabinet mirror. And I wanted some specific things. I had like the hole was cut, the bathroom's been retextured, and I could tell that the guy did not want to help me. The guy didn't want anything to do with being, he's like, well, why don't you just buy this one? I'm like, we got the internet. You got the internet, it's free. I'll even do all the typing. I just want to go see if there's anything different that I can get. And the guy was like, well, this one's cool. And I'm like the more that he was like, well, this one's cool, I'm like, the more I was like, this guy doesn't want to help me. I'm gonna take some of his time. Buyers like you, like me, feel that. We feel that. So here's the thing, if you're rushing into a call and you feel like that this person's wasting your time, chances are really good you're not gonna get anywhere. Part of a job for a salesperson like you, or even a salesperson like me, is to be patient and know that, you know what, some people just take some time as you talk to them and they ask a lot of questions. That's normal, just because you've been in the business for a long time and you're getting the same question over and over and over again. Hey, it's a performance, right? It's not a sales call, it's a performance. You should have your performance and your skills down, because as they're walking around like in this fog, right, in the cloud, they need you. They need your professional ability to be like, hey, you know what? I can help you. I can help you get out of this fog. I'm your tour guide. I'm gonna get you to the mountain, to the bottom of the mountain, to the top of the mountain, and you are gonna be safe. But here's what I'm not gonna do, is I am not gonna rush you through this process, because if I do, I know you're gonna feel it, all right? So that was the mistake that he made. He was putting the buyers in the fog. We got it right there. We got the fog. Hey, we got the fog right here. That's what he was doing. He's putting the buyers in the fog, and it was creating a sales process problem for him. He was getting in the people were like, just, mail me a bid, just give me a ballpark. They weren't serious because he wasn't serious. Your job is to be serious, okay? Awesome. Now, if you're gonna do a small, hey, stay stoked. That's my saying for today. Stay stoked as a salesperson. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, what your job is to do is to leave a comment, question, or story. That would be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. Just like, bam, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, like as you click the button, go bam, click it with me, bam. There you go. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Make your friends jealous. They can check out the fog. Like literally, I'm gonna get down like 1,000 feet and we'll be able to show you the video of what the Valley of Maui looks like. I promise. I'm on Haleakala. I could be in some like nondescript place in California, but I'm not. I'm in Maui. I promise. It's like 70 degrees and I'm in a cloud. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.